there's nowhere at all I'd rather be today than here at Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix. We have an incredibly competitive field this year, which means we should be in for a treat. And judging by the sea of people filling the grandstands, there's a fair-sized chunk of Germany that agrees with me. We're racing in the Rhine Valley this weekend at the home of many of the sport's finest competitors. The 2.8-mile Hockenheim ring requires precision through the technical stadium section and great raw speed down the long, flat-out curve towards the popular overtaking zone of the Turn 6 hairpin. Watch out for a lot of wheel-to-wheel action there today. And joining me on this journey today is Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, it's the home race for Mercedes, so tell me from your perspective as a driver, does a team's attitude change for their home race? Obviously a home victory, particularly good marketing, you'd think, play on the national pride side of things a bit, but do you see that all come through at all?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, you do get a bit of a pep talk, I suppose. There's certainly somewhat of a raised sense of importance when it's the team's home race, but at the end of the day, we're all professionals. I mean, I want to win every race I compete in, and the teams want to win every race they compete in too. So the stakes are unbelievably high at this level. I mean, the effort is 100%, 24/7 all year round, whether it's your home Grand Prix or not.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo and Verstappen, a Renault, Bottas, Kvyat and Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Button, Nico Hülkenberg and Massa, Perez, Palmer, Romain Grosjean and Rio Haryanto, Wehrlein and Gutierrez, Marcus Ericsson and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Hello everyone and welcome back to F1 2016 career mode in the Renault at Hockenheim. We're going to jump straight into this race. We've got 5 lights and away we go. It's a good start from us. Bad start by the Red Bulls and we get past the pair of them down into turn 1. Just managed to get past Verstappen actually as he tried to fight back. We've got the 2 Ferraris of Vettel and Raikkonen in front of us. We're going to have a look down the inside but can't quite do it. So we're going to slot in behind them as they're going to squabble with each other down the back straight, which actually is known as the Parabolica as it's a curve. We're going to go 3 wide down the straight, 208 miles an hour, hard on the brakes into the hairpin, and we have 3rd place as we pass both the Ferraris, and we're going to try and hunt down Nico Rosberg as we continue the lap for 2nd position. Lewis Hamilton already scampering away there with a pretty decent lead already. Looks like the 2 Mercedes, this being their home track, is yeah, they're quite nicely hooked up. For some reason it's saying that Renault, it's their home Grand Prix as well. Apparently it said in the pre-race. Not quite sure what our engineer was smoking when he said that, but yeah, must be some of the good shit. As we finish the end of lap number 1, Lewis Hamilton leads, Nico Rosberg 2nd, we are in 3rd. As we go through turn 1, Nico's gone a little bit wide, so that's going to give us the opportunity at a pass down the inside into turn 2. And we've got it done. Nico was a bit hesitant in turning in and we got the position. Lap 12 of 34. We've got Perez in front of us. We're on the medium tyre. Mixture of pit strategies coming into play here. We've got DRS. We're looking to make the same move we did on Rosberg. Down into turn 2. And we do indeed. We're up into 3rd place. Lap number 15. And we've got Kimi Raikkonen all over the back of us. We've set a purple first sector, but we do have a Ferrari with DRS driving straight past us on the soft tyre, I should say. Unfortunately, he does get that position. And into the final lap. Nico Rosberg was in trouble in this race. As you can see, Hamilton has won the race from Kimi Raikkonen, and we are going to come across the line as we chase down by, it says Ricciardo, but it says Verstappen on the timing. We take third position for our first podium of the season at a track that really we shouldn't really be getting anywhere with that Renault engine, but we managed it. There's your race winner, Lewis Hamilton.
Completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly.
And there we are on the podium.
But there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race.
So it was pretty much our start that gave us that podium position.
Mercedes then are on top today.
There's Lewis Hamilton lifting his trophy. I think my character looks a bit like Hulkenberg, doesn't it? But anyway, there we go. That's how it ended up. Vettel and Rosberg dropping down the order. Our teammate Palmer in 13th position in all of that with 2 DNFs. We're up to 11th place in the Drivers' Championship now with 44 points, chasing down Perez in the Force India.
Difficult call, Crofty.
That's how the rest of the Drivers' Championship standings are. Hope you enjoyed this one. Do leave a like, rating if you did. The next race will be the Belgian Grand Prix when we get that one done. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I shall see you next time out for the Belgian Grand Prix.